Hello, this is CJ here, and Sailor Moon's never gonna leave me alone, is it? So, the 35-second trailer for this next season of Sailor Moon Crystal came out today, confirming that it is re-airing April 4th. Probably the most interesting news we've gotten today is that this new season is going to be weekly, not bi-weekly, which has a lot of people, understandably, I bet, and I'm not sure if this is true, but I bet a lot of you guys are like, oh boy, if the last season was produced on a bi-weekly schedule, what's to say about this one? Well, if you watch the trailer, we're pretty sure that the animation of that first season it's gone. It's not coming back. That's not to say that this next season is confirmed to be immaculate or great or have like Ghibli level animation, but I'm pretty sure that Toei has learned its lesson now, and we're not going to get, well, episode 3. That being said, there were a couple shots in this trailer that made me kind of go, like a little bit, but again, it's nothing compared to even what we saw of original trailers for the first season of Sailor Moon Crystal. So yeah, the animation is awesome. I'm really looking forward to having a decent adaptation of the Sailor Moon manga. And yeah, just saying goodbye to that first season. I honestly would love to put like a little annotation on my top 5 reasons you should watch Sailor Moon Crystal, saying that, hey, I have watched this next season, I really do enjoy it, and my thoughts have changed. You know, you should start here. That would be absolutely amazing, but only time will tell. Some other noteworthy things. There was a cute reaction from Minako and Makoto in this trailer that was absolutely adorable. It's somewhat reminiscent of the comedy that you see in the manga. It's not exact, which is something I actually applaud. So I'm hoping that this is a good sign that we're going to get a lot of like the cute elements of the manga back in the show, and that the spirit of Sailor Moon is actually going to resonate rather than just a ugly copy of what we've been getting all this time. I should clarify that from this point on, these are basically rumors that I've heard. I heard that Venus uses the sword from the first arc in her attack. Somebody was saying that. I honestly haven't looked at the footage deep enough to really confirm whether or not that's the case. That would be awesome. That would be a really cool adaptation. In fact, actually, the anime attacks that we saw in the trailer look amazing as well. Another rumor is that we are getting 2D and transformations. So none of that CGI stuff anymore. The transformations are actually going to be okay. I also heard another rumor that Uranus and Neptune's transformation is very reminiscent of their old anime transformations, which, again, that's a rumor. Don't take that for fact. I just heard that. And because at this point, I've been hearing a lot of different things, and I'm not sure where people are getting this information. I should clarify on the weekly episodes thing. You shouldn't be concerned that they only have a week to do these episodes now, or rather to perfect them, because from what we've seen, it seems that they have a lot of animation already completed. In fact, rumors state that they already have the first episode done. So that's like, you know, they're not making these episodes, clearly are not making them on a week-by-week basis, as it was very evident that they were doing that with the last season. They were definitely making those episodes 2 weeks by 2 weeks, for sure. That's very evident by the fact that when episode 5 came out, it came out after a 3-week period, so they had an extra week to work on it, so it looked miles better than the episodes before it. So don't be concerned about that, because, and this is just my personal guess, is that they, honestly, I think that Toei only took a week to animate the first season anyway. I think there's no way that they had 2 whole weeks to do those episodes. I mean, just that quality was awful. And if they did, that's pretty bad. But yeah, anyway, final thoughts about this, because again, it's only a 35-second trailer. There's not really much to say about it at this point. But if Toei does this right, and by does this right, I mean that this next season is just a decent, worthwhile anime, I'm going to be somewhat relieved. Not really excited, but just relieved, because, especially with this channel and my blog, I've been told by many Sailor Moon fans that what I was doing was hurtful, that what I was doing was detrimental, that talking about Sailor Moon Crystal in a negative light, that being critical of it, pointing out its flaws, suggesting improvements, was going to kill the Sailor Moon franchise. People told me that, what I was doing was basically telling Toei Animation to go F off and stop making the series that I loved. And it's very, very clear that Toei listened. Somebody over there listened. Somebody saw the complaints. Somebody saw the ratings drop. I mean, you can look at some of the view counts for Sailor Moon Crystal on Nico Nico alone, and it's just plummet after a certain point. And I think that they're listening. And the fact that they're listening, regardless if they actually watched my videos or read my work, or were simply just looking at the massive outcry against Sailor Moon Crystal as a whole, if they did that, and they really, really take that into account for this next season, that would be really, really amazing. And honestly, I think that, gosh, this just would be awesome. It would be really cool. So, thanks for watching, and get excited, because I'm going to be making a lot more videos coming up soon. Definitely going to be doing some episode reviews. It'll be pretty cool. So until next time, this is CJ, signing off.